Well, hello and welcome to 3E's Fitness, where intensity is chaos without direction. My name is Terry Evans. Let me guide you on a wonderful little leg workout. All right, this is a 10 for 10, and this is a ladder. Now, this is a ladder going up and down. So what this is going to require is 3 different sets of weights. One light, one middle, one heavy. Now, how to tabulate the weights? First of all, this is for 10 reps, okay? So your heaviest weight is not going to be your absolute heaviest weight because that's 10 reps. That's still an awful lot of reps. So whatever your heaviest goal is, let's just say 50 pounds, that would make your middle weight probably about 30, your lightweight probably about 20, all right? Just to give you an idea of where to keep your weights. All right, so what we're doing is squats. And these are going to be for depth, okay? So this is what they call squats to target. Now on these squats to target, because you are working on your depth, I would either go with body weight and only use the weight on your lunges, or again, go very light. So what you think would be heavy, light it. A lot lighter, believe me, because those are hard. They will become very, very taxing. So what we are looking at again is squats, lunges, and curtsey lunges. And round 1 and 2 is going to be light. Round 3 and 4 will be your middle weight. Round 5, 6, 7, and 8. Those are your heavy weights. Then you're going back down the ladder. Just a little though. Round 9 will be your middle weight. Round 10 will be back to your light weight. So 10 rounds, 10 reps each time. Again, as you are going up in the weights, make sure you're taking a proper rest in between sets. Okay, your body will require a little bit more of a recovery time in between those sets as you're getting heavier and heavier, especially when you're doing those 10 reps. So let's see what this ladder is going to look like. All right, so we have got squats, lunges, and curtsey lunges, starting off with a lightweight first. So just to give you an idea, here's some light weights. Again, on those squats, I don't recommend going so heavy with them because they are for squat to target, which means you're going as deep as you can without breaking form, of course. You do not want to bend this back. You want to make sure that back stays nice and straight. So, however you want to, if you want to hold a weight, hold it as such, or as I say, a goblet squat. So, goblet squat all the way down and back up. Making sure you keep that back nice and straight. Again, keep that back nice and straight and back up. So there's your squat. So you're moving on from your squats to your lunges. Now on your lunges, both hands, and make sure that when you're doing your lunges, to step not just forward, but step forward and out, okay? Again, you do not want this to become a balance problem, okay? It's not a workout for your balance, it's a workout for your legs. So make sure that you're stepping out far enough, come down, so that you are not fighting that balance. And off to the other side, and back. Now, these are to be done as walking lunges. So this is going to use a little bit more muscle than just the normal lunges. All right, so walking lunges. After that, you are doing your curtsey lunges. Curtsey lunges are to the back and back up, and other side and back up. So those are your curtsey lunges. Off to the side. Curtsey. All right, so you're starting off with your lightweight, then middle, then heavy. There was the lightweight. Oops. Here is my heavier weight. Again, goblet squat, all the way down to target and back up. And after that, going into your lunges, holding both down. Lunges, again, make sure that they're walking. They activate more muscle that way. Then your curtsey lunges, stepping behind you and stepping behind you. All right, you go through that. Next is your heavy weights. Going up, up, up. All right, first, squat, goblet position. Knees always going out, toes point out. Let me back up. Toes point out just a little bit. Make sure they don't ever buckle. And lunges. Again, make sure you're stepping out far enough. You don't want to have to fight that balance. Then the curtsies. I almost put it down. Curtsy and curtsy. Now, when you are doing your curtsy lunges and your lunges, push through those heels. Always, always, always drill through those heels. So, there you go. Nice little ladder for your legs. Squats, lunges, curtsy lunges. Go build those tree trunks and have some fun.